Good afternoon, everybody. I'm not going to lie and try and say it's morning because it's already afternoon. I'm a little slow moving, and plus, I was cutting out a bunch of stuff that I made for our lessons and to use it in school. So, let's start. Yesterday, it was kind of weird how we learn things, but yesterday we said it was. I need a bigger workstation. Yesterday we said it was Monday. Monday. Well, let's find out what the rest of the days are. And for one last time, because I'm going to be undecorating my house, I'll bring in my little penguins before they get put away. Well, I mean, they're kind of wintry. Yeah, they're kind of Christmassy. I was hoping maybe I can leave them out for a little while longer. So you ready? Days of the week. Yay! That's what they're saying. Yay! Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. They're high-fiving each other with their feet. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Now they're giving you guys kisses, but they were out of range of the camera. So those are the days a week. So we found out that yesterday was, we just did that, we said it was Monday, and Monday starts with the sound, which is the sound the letter M makes. So yesterday was Monday. We want to know what today is now. We did the song. We said there's Sunday and there's Monday. There's... What comes after Monday? I'll give you a little hint. It starts with t, t, t. What letter says t, t? Does Wednesday say t, t, t? Or does Tuesday say t, t, t? Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's, if you guessed Wednesday, no, I'm sorry, that's not right. Today is t, t, t. T says t. Today is Tuesday. And because we're at home, and this is the one I have at home, I also have tomorrow will be. Oh, I think we have tomorrow will be at school too. It's yesterday we don't have. Tomorrow will be. What is the day after Tuesday? The day before is Monday. Monday, Tuesday. What comes after Tuesday? Is it Thursday or is it Wednesday? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, Thursday. What sounds like it starts with a W sound? If you guessed Wednesday, you are correct. Well, not guessed. If you answered Wednesday, thought about it, smiled at it, or don't even care about it. So, yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday, and tomorrow will be Wednesday. So I'm going to put that up over here while I still have stuff to hold us standing up. But, I did take them out. But remember, we also talked about the fact that it was no longer December. We've changed into a new month. And I'm going to love this month on these cards I have at home because it is January. And look what they have on it. They have a penguin. It kind of looks like a bird. I like to call them penguins, even though they have the wrong legs. They're really birds, but that's okay. We can pretend, right? Pretending is good. The problem is I don't have any hair to hold that up right. So it's January, and we have a new year. Instead of 2020, it is 2021 or 2021. So our sentence for today, oh, we can't do the sentence. We don't know what the date is. We know it's Tuesday, but we don't know what number it is. Just trying to see, because I still only have my old calendar, and I just wanted to see if there's anyone that started with the same days. I meant to white out. Ah! You don't have to look at the month, because we know that it's January. We already had January 1st. That was last week, and we celebrated New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Then we had January 2nd. Whoops! Good thing it didn't go too far. If it fell on the floor, it'd be sliding all the way across my wood floors. Sunday was the 3rd, 3. There's our Monday. That was yesterday. That was the 4th. So what's that make today? What number is that? Can you see? What number? That's the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good to know I still have all 5 fingers. So our sentence is, today is Tuesday, January 5th, 2021. It's going to take a while to remember that part. So we were working on different letters. And for a while we worked on the letter F. So let's sing our alphabet song to see how we get to F. Sing along. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? So we've worked on the letter A for apple, alligator, eat is E. Oh, sometimes I crack myself up. Then we worked on the letter B, ball, and we worked on the letter C, which says K like car, or S like celery. Oh, wrong way. Then we worked on the letter D for dog. D says D. Oh, here it is. Then we worked on the letter E, which is another one that makes 2 sounds. It says E for some words, like the word eat, which I was going to use under A, eat. And it also says like elephant. So we worked on the letter E. Then we worked on the letter F, for fish or frog, F. And I wasn't going to start a new one because I don't have the page that has all the pictures on it, but we've been on that one for a while, so I'm going to start a new one. We're just going to have to come up with our own words. What comes after F? A, B, C, D, E, F. Is it G or is it H? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G for goat. And that G can make kind of, because it also is for giraffe, which is more of a J sound. So it kind of has 2 sounds too. G, that is our letter now. That's the one we're going to be working on, G. And therefore, since we're moving that up, we're going to move up our numbers. But we can review all of those first. I don't have this one for for the first number, but the first number is nothing. Nothing in my hand. It's big, big, and a zero. Have it somewhere. So that's when you have nothing. Then there's the number 1. See, he's holding his fingers up just like me. 1. 1 dot. That's how you write the symbol 1, and that's the word 1. 1 car and 1 tally. 1. And what comes after 1? This is all review for you guys. 2. TWO, 2. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Then we had the number 3. Oy, oy, oy. That's the number 3. That's how you spell it, T-H-R-E-E. Now we're going to have 3 fingers up. 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm holding my pinky down, just like this picture is. 1, 2, 3. 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. 3 balls. And 1, 2, 3. 3 tally marks. Then we moved on to the number 4. That's how you write it. That's how you spell it. F-O-U-R. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, for 4, we're just going to bend our thumb in like that. So you guys, and then we hold up these 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 4 bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 tally marks. Now, we have the number we were on. 5. Now I get to hold up all my fingers. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one goes across like that. 5. So what comes after 5? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it? We haven't worked on this number a lot because we usually stay below 5, but I figured for this review we can go up to 10 because the numbers don't end with 5. I kind of ended it so we concentrate on the first numbers. The next number is the number 6. S-I-X, spelled 6. Now, we have to use our 2 hands. So here's our 5. And we have to use our other hand for our thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from now on with the counting, I'm going to have to use both hands to show you on my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we have? Pretty flowers. Let's start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we have our bundle of 5. And then we add the one more, and it's 6. So that's our new number. Our new letter is G, and our new number is 6. Let's see, I don't want to review everything because that'll take all day. So I'll leave this other stuff that I was going to do for later. I'm going to do a little math thing first before we do our reading. Mix it up a little. But for this I need some clothespins. Or I could use a bingo dauber, a whiteboard marker, whatever. Because they are these little counting cards, not counting, well, kind of. They are these little counting cards. You're going to love them. Well, at least, oh, I have 2 different sets. So which one will I use today? One is just full of penguins. And one has bears with mittens. So I'm going to do the penguins today. Surprise, surprise. So these are the kind of things that I said what I was printing and cutting out and making for you guys because I have to do all that. So let's start with looking at these. How many do we have here? Do we have 8? Do we have 5? Or do we have 6? Get your counter finger out. Let me get them closer. I'm in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, our new number. So then you could circle the 6, daub it with a bingo dauber, or moms and dads, this is a good, using a clothespin for a lot of things is good because it works on their pincer grip. So we're going to put it right there. I don't want to, on the, well, let me see if I can fit it on the side so we can still see the number 6. Kind of. So in this picture, we have 6 penguins. 6 cuteness. Oh. Oh, it was not all. Oh. Okay, I wish I could just say, stop saying, oh. I got a little confused by this one. Are you confused or you know it right off the top of your heads? We have the iceberg right there. So if we were counting icebergs, we would count 1. But that's not what we're counting. We're counting penguins, right? Do you see any penguins over here? No. There are no penguins. Oops. There are no penguins right there. One got away from me. So then we're going to take our clothespin and put it on 0. 0. Remember, that's the one where I say I don't have anything in my hand. I just have to pick up the one. This one kind of slid along the floor a little bit. Just a little bit. It was nice to me. It didn't go too far. That's the problem of when you laminate all this stuff. It gets a little slippery. More penguins. Yay! So now we're looking to see, is it 4 penguins, 6 penguins, or 5 penguins? We've had 0 and 6. How many do we have now? Let's count. Help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 penguins right now. So do you remember which number is 5? Is this 5? Is this 5 or is this 5? Which one's the number 5? I'll tell you right now, it is not this. That was 4. So we're going to cover that up. So now you have 50-50 chance. Is this 5 or is this 5? If you chose this one, you are correct. That is the number right here. That is the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a little clothespin there. Ah, this one's easy. So you should get this with no problem. How many penguins on that ice? Are there 3? Are there 2? Or is there 1? Count them in your head or clap them or whatever. I'll show it to you again so you can use the picture. I want to know if it's 3, 2, or 1. 1. What comes after 1? 2. Which number here is 2? If you said this one, you are correct. That is the number 2. Good job. Yay! Give everybody a clap for yourself. More penguins. You're going to get sick of penguins because we're going to be doing them all winter in one way or another. Now we want to know if we have 4 penguins, 5 penguins, or 3 penguins. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which number is 4? I'll I'll take one away, this one. So is this 4 or is this 4? Here comes the clothespin. It's going to tell you. It's trying to decide which one's 4. It found the right one. That is the number 4. Just trying to get the rest of my cards that I want to do. Now we have poor little penguin. He looks lonely. He's all by himself. It's just this one penguin. So I kind of told you one. So which one of these matches? Is that one? Is that one? Or is that one? One. And that one, like I said, you should have known. But I'm not mad if you don't remember. It just means we have to work on it more. 1. Which works out perfect because I love working with you all. You make me smile. Last one is either going to be 3, 4, or 2. How many penguins is on there? 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to cross out one number. So is that 3 or is that 3? Which number is 3 down here? 1, 2, 3. Here it comes. No, that would be the wrong answer. That's not right. That's 4. There it is. There's number 3. 3 penguins. Before we get off that subject, I wanted to show you something. You're going to love it. Well, I love it. I think I saved them. Let's see. I did. These were on something, Facebook or something, but my daughter, knowing that I love penguins, was able to copy and paste them for me. I want to let you see the whole picture, because see, there's the city in the background all lit up, and there's 2 little penguins, and they're looking at each other, and it looks like they're holding hands. And then there's another one. Oh, look at the penguins. Sorry, I'm trying to get it so it settles down. He's got his little, he's got his little wing around her. It's kind of hard with the glare and stuff because of the cameras. There's 2 penguins. And I think there's one more. Yeah, it's just a bigger picture of him with his arm around her as they're looking at the lights. So cute. I love them. I was so happy when I got a text from my daughter and it was those pictures. So we're going to continue and we're going to read a little bit more about Jack Hanna. Remember we read about him? That Jack Hanna retired. That means he doesn't go to work anymore. And we'll read this and sorry. Jack Hanna retired on December 31st. He worked at the Columbus Zoo. So we're going to learn more about him. I'm not reading every single word. I just wanted you to see the pictures. Looks like a regular cat. That's just a really tiny kitten for like a tiger. Jack Hanna is a famous zoologist. And remember we read about zoologists. They were scientists who studied animals. He worked at the Columbus Zoo for 42 years. Wow. Oh, look, he's holding a penguin. Can you see it? Can't see if I'm holding it up good for you. Penguins come in different sizes and shapes. He raised a lot of money to make the exhibits better, so the animals had better places to live at the zoo. And the zoo shows exhibits, like little areas that include animals from North America, the heart of Africa, an aquarium, Asia, from all over the world. A lot of people don't like zoos. They think the animals should be in the wild. I personally, while I agree with that, I think zoos also have their place because they also help to teach people. Because I've gone to some classes and lectures they've had at Roger Williams. And they also get animals that are almost gone from the face of the earth. That's called extinct. They are able to have pairs of those animals have baby animals, so they're actually saving the animal from being gone off the face of the earth. So they do a lot of good. That's my opinion. Other people won't agree with that. And now we have, oh, that's an Asian elephant, the mommy with her baby. Many Asian animals are endangered. That's what I was talking about. And zoo visitors can learn about these animals. Yep. They can learn how to help them if they're endangered. How can I help? I don't live there, so it's not like I can help them that way. How can I help save an animal? Oh, well, I thought it was a mommy, but maybe it's not. Or maybe that's not even the picture, but one of the largest animals they have, the largest, biggest Asian elephant in North America, his name is, right here, Hank. I have a little bit of music on in the background. Zoos visitors can see many kinds of animals in shores and aquarium. That's another exhibit. So it does things along the ocean and rivers. Right here, their kids are in the Discovery Pond. I don't know, maybe they built one because I haven't been there in a while. I don't know if Roger Williams has one, but that's really cool because they'll have things in there that you can reach in and touch. You can see if they're soft or hard, are they bumpy or are they smooth? Cool. You can see manatees, eels, fish. You can touch sea urchins. So those are sea urchins. And they also have a reptile exhibit. I go in there usually. You can see lizards, turtles, and snakes, but it's not my favorite part. So where did Jack Hanna work? He worked at the Columbus Zoo, which was in Columbus, Ohio. Oops, I think I took another page. Oh, we were just talking about him. Do you remember? What kind of animal is Hank? Is he an Asian elephant, a starfish, or a sea star they call it, or Amur tiger? There's Hank. So, oh, there he is right there. He's an Asian elephant. Because there's also a country called India, and they have elephants, and I believe the difference is something about their ears. There might be more differences, but I think one of them is something about the ears. One ear, I think the African ones have bigger ears. I could be wrong. And when you go there, and they have one of those touch exhibits, what can you touch in their exhibit? I don't know if you can really see them in the picture too well. Can you touch sea urchins, jellyfish, or sharks? I swam in the water. Well, the sharks were in a cage in the water, but it was cool. I would love to go in a cage, like right in the middle of some sharks. That would be so cool. You don't really want to touch jellyfish because see all these things hanging down here? They can sting you. Ow! That hurts. it's sea urchins. You can touch the sea urchin, and they look all pointy and stuff, but those things move, so it's not like they're just sticking in your hand. I love things like that. Even though I'm not a kid anymore, I go and touch the animals and stuff. They have something similar at Mystic Zoo. It was little stingrays that you could touch. I don't know if it still is, but their skin is so like silky soft. It's really cool. Then you can go to see African animals, and they have a picture of an ostrich. An ostrich is a big bird, but it doesn't fly. It runs on the legs, and it also kicks people with those legs. They're very strong. They may not look it, but they're very strong. Zoo visitors can see many different animals from North America. Oh, there's a goat. Sorry, I'm trying to put it in the right spot so you can see it. There it is. The visitors can see bobcats, otters, wolves, bald eagles, and more. There's also, you can see polar bears, and like at Roger Williams, I think they don't have them anymore unless they got it back. You could go around, you could go up top and you could watch it so you're above the water, but you also could go around and it goes down as you go around. And when the bear went in and swam in the water and turned and stuff, he would swim right up to the mirror, the big huge window you were at, and swim by. So it was cool. You could see them both above and in the water. And they have also a barnyard area, which have goats and sheep and chickens, things like that you would find on a farm. And then they have Adventure Cove, which where you can learn about sea lions and seals. Now they have the same thing, that they would have a underground so you could see them under the water, and then they would also have platforms made out of stone so they could go up on them and rest in the sun. They like to lay in the sun. The visitors can touch stingrays. Oh, that's like what I was talking about. As long as you just touch them like that, they're fine with it. You can learn about animals in Animal Encounters Village. That was the last area built before Jack Hanna retired. That was nice. Did I miss a page? I guess not. That's weird. Because it asks, what do you think you would see giraffes eat? I guess you can just imagine. Would you see a giraffe eating fish? Now, they're the animals with the long, tall necks that go way up high, and they live in Africa, so they're really not going fishing. They have to spread their legs far in order to even drink water. Maybe I'll get them on video in a minute. They eat leaves from trees, and that they can eat the real high ones because they're so tall. Now they want to know, what kind of bear could you see in the viewing area, underwater viewing area? Would you see black bear, brown bears, or polar bears? And you'd kind of think, black bears, brown bears, white bears, which they are white, but they call them polar bears because they live at the North Pole. And that's the ones they were talking about, the big polar bears. They have really, really thick fur and a good, really, really lot of blubber underneath there to keep them warm in the cold, cold, cold. And they go in the water and it's very cold. And then we have What Will You See in Adventure Cove? Will you see dinosaurs? No, those have been gone for a long time. Would you see unicorns? That's the horse that has the horn on it. While I love unicorns, they're not real. You would see sea lions. They live in it. I want to see if I can get a real quick because we're running long. See if I can get a picture of a giraffe up since we spent some time on giraffes. There's the giraffe. See how long his neck is? So for him to drink, he's got to stand. He gets very vulnerable to other animals that could want to catch him. He's got to open his legs wide and put that big neck down. I didn't know if they had any other pictures. I guess that's about. Oh, there's another picture. He's way up high in that tree feeding. Look at it. He's beautiful. Look how beautiful he is. How the color of the brownish reddish spots. He's just beautiful. Well, that's our video for today. I enjoyed talking with you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, Lucas. Bye, Omari. Bye, Josiah. Bye, Caitlin. And bye, Jeremiah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll miss you till then.